mandible. I promise I taste good. Here I just start with a finger. How about gumdrop? Ah, that's fucked up. Fuck the fuck up. That's not a good name. She's gonna sound like Jerry Seinfeld again.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, welcome to the show. Hey, 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 ho, ho, welcome. Alright.
Allow me to assist you at the register. She's so friendly, isn't she? I think she overdoes it. Whatever keeps my customer happy, though. Hey, Pastel, is it true not just any old witch can make a golem? Huh, well, you don't see very many walking around, so that sounds about right. ... Penny for your thoughts. Just wondering what Butterscotch's actual skill level is when it comes to that kind of thing. Well, it's like you said, if Butterscotch didn't make her, then who did? Seems to listen to you. Do you know where I'm going with this? No. Ask her to tell you who her creator is. Since she won't tell me, you're my only help, dude. I already asked when I was training her for work. No luck there, sorry. I'll drag out of her some way or another. She fucking made it. Bad. To change the subject, I'm surprised to see you out of that basement during store hours. Was there any particular reason for that? Yeah, I was planning on leaving. I'm looking after our new assistant. Hey, Gumdrop. Do you need something, Syrup? Let's do something together. I want to work with you today. In that case, I'm interested in learning about the process of candy making. Could you show me how it's done? So you can steal... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So you can steal my recipes? No, not at all. I only thought it would be nice. Make a nice bonding experience. But if you do not wish to... Nah, I guess I don't. No, you're fucking giving her your secrets, dude. That's the only thing you have. Your fucking secrets in candy making. Does this work? No, I thought they'd do that unwrap thing that they did. Just know I've got my eye on you. I'm definitely going to find out what your deal is. Bonding with Syrup! Huzzah! Right, well, you two have fun. Then, after you pour in the syrup, let it boil for a while. The temperature is different depending on what kind of candy you're making. Syrup is the secret ingredient! How fun! There's no secret ingredients, it's just regular hard candy. Still exciting! What comes next? Flavor. Then you pour it all out, add some citric acid, whatever, everybody's a fucking critic, and color, and make it into whatever shape you want before it cools and hardens. Rolling it around is kind of the fun part. Here, when this batch is ready, I'll give you some gloves so you can join in. Syrup, for these candies, I'd like to use the color we bought together. Oh yeah, yellow it is then. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Does singing to the candy make it taste better? I will join you. La 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 la. No, singing has nothing to do with it. That's just kind of a habit I have. Usually, no one's down here with me. I think your candy is appreciated anyway. That's enough rolling. Let's wait for them to cool off. Autobots, let's roll out. It should be ready. It should be ready now. Here, try it. Actually, wait. Would eating this candy make you a cannibal? I was not made with the ability to taste things, so I will pass. Huh, what other senses are you missing? Taste is related to smell, which I am also incapable of. You sound pretty cheery for someone missing out on some major sensory experiences, Gumdrop. I also do not feel pain, so being a candy person does have its advantages. I guess it's a matter of perspective then, huh? So why'd you want to make candy with me if you can't enjoy any of it? Was it just to spy on me after all? I did enjoy it. I now have a better understanding of where I came from. I didn't make you, though. Well, still. But maybe your parts were actually made by me. That witch does buy enough candy for me, so it's definitely possible. If you would like to know for sure, you could always try a bite. Trying to trick me into eating you again. That's not gonna happen. Why not? It doesn't matter what you're made of. What I really want to know is who put you together. I should have just stopped with the eating part. I cannot tell you that. I'm sorry. Figures. We're done here. Give that tray of candies to Pastel. I'm going out of here for a while. Syrup? Bratty witch. Oh, she suddenly came out. Toffee, what do we do? Butterscotch cat. Butterscotch. Cat, what are you doing creepily lurking outside my store? It really hurts my feelings when you don't remember my name, yeah. Don't dodge the question, and don't try to run away. Nope, can't do a fucking evil laugh. Who's running away? This is a public road. We're well within our rights to loiter here. We came to see your golem, yeah. Ahem. Toffee told me she's doing quite well in your hands. You know, the golem that I so magnificently created. Yep, your little spy is a pretty diligent worker. Makes it worth keeping her around. I was just here to check up on that. That's right. See for myself how diligent she's being at spying up close. Unless you're gonna buy something, I don't want you in my store. I brought some dosh. I can buy your candy, but it means I can check out my golem. Whatever, as long as you two... Why is there fucking meowing in the background? Whatever, as long as you two behave yourselves. Oh, it's the kitty cat from before. Who is your friend? This is my master, see? The great and powerful witch, Butterscotch. Be grateful she's gracing you with her presence, yeah. Oh, there she is, such a beautiful gummy skin. And oh, if I could just try a bite of that hair. You haven't already. That's odd, considering you claim you made her. That's because I sent her over in flawless condition. I showed a lot of restraint, you know, but it paid off. She's perfect. Now, Master is at her limits, see? You should probably let her have a taste before she loses it, yeah. Absolutely not. You can have any other candy in here except Gumdrop. How cruel! You just want to keep her all to yourself, don't you? I'll put up with it for now. Just don't forget who that golem actually belongs to. Me! Yeah, enough whining. Just buy something and get out. And don't get any of your gross magic or drool on any of my stock. My magic isn't gross, and you should take this drool as a compliment. Naya? Come on, Toffee. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Next time those two come by, we should really just pretend we're closed. Syrup, do you dislike Miss Butterscotch? She's a witch. You dislike witches? Yes! That should be a fucking given, dude. They're fucking satanic harpies of death. And some more than others. Butterscotch is the worst, though. She thinks my alchemy is nothing on her magic, which is totally wrong, of course. And then why does she buy so much of your candy? Because no matter how hard she tries, her magic candies never taste as good as mine. She probably thinks if she eats enough of them, she'll absorb the knowledge. If she really thought her magic was better, I do not think she would support you by buying so many of your candies. You should be nicer to her. Whether or not she meant what she says, it's her attitude that drives me up the wall. I'm just not capable of being nice to someone like that. Why do you care anyway? I would like for Syrup to get along with everyone. Is that what your creator wants to? For me to be friends with Butterscotch so she can get free candy from me? That was not the intention. Sigh, don't give her such a hard time. She's working really hard for us. You're listening. Master Pastel, I do not think Syrup trusts in me. What should I do? Don't worry, Gumdrop. Once she sees you're a good person, I'm sure she'll come around. Right, Sigh? We'll see. The next morning. Gumdrop, what are you doing in my lab? Oh, Syrup! I am organizing your bookshelf. Why? What are you even doing up right now? The store doesn't open for another few hours. I do not require sleep. Anyway, you shouldn't come down here without permission and start moving my things around. I don't like it. Oh, may I come in and... You already did, but whatever. I guess it's fine. Syrup, I've noticed a trend with the books in your personal library. Oh yeah? What's that? You fucking... fucking Mein Kampfs or something? What? They're all very boring. Gee, thanks. The only one book is abnormal. It is the only one with reference to magic. Magic, throw it out. Wait, isn't this... Oh yeah, it's an old family cookbook. My grandmother wrote it. I am sensing high levels of nostalgia. Is she a fucking robot now? Syrup's cold heart has been softened by memories from days long past. Yeah, see this page here? When I was a kid, making this was my dream. The Ultimate Sweet, a legendary confection said to have only been crafted once before by the greatest alchemist in the world. Why do they have a fucking cookbook for it then? Why do they have a fucking cook? That's kind of the point. That kills the... Alright. Flavor rating 100 stars. 100 stars. Fucking, they're just a lot of fucking stars. I don't know what this rating system's out of. Shelf life eternal. Never fucking expires. It's fucking magic, then. Those who partake in the sweet are blessed with great fortune. Upon consumption, a temporary enlightened state is attained, and you find yourself crying for reasons you cannot place. Obtaining the ingredients for the ultimate sweet require both magical talent and mastery of science, making it exceedingly difficult if not utterly impossible to create them on your own. The ultimate sweet, is it yummy? Only the most delicious thing to ever exist. I used to tell Pastel I was going to make it one day so that he could taste it. But, like the book says, the main ingredient is impossible to find without magic. I guess I kind of gave up on it. Master Pastel wanted to eat this. Yeah, a long time ago. He probably forgot about it by now. Syrup, we should make it. Like I said, I had to give up with it. On it. You can't make it without magic, so I don't want to. But we can ask a witch can help us. Not happening. You should not give up on your dream. This is our chance to work together and get along even more. You're always going to be on about that. Are you obsessed with being friends or something? Fucking obviously. Precisely. Alright, Candy Weirdo, let's find a way to make the ultimate sweet without magic. Good. And while Pastel eats it, you can eat me. I've said it 1,000 times, I'm not eating you. Disappointment. Yeah. Come on then, we'll need to do some research before we go out and gathering ingredients. Keep an eye out for any encyclopedias about plants. Candy Alchemist, what a surprise. And you brought your new assistant! To what do we owe the pleasure? Perhaps you've come to sell your golem to us against your friend's wishes? Syrup, say it is not so! Actually, I didn't expect to run into you here, so no. You didn't expect it! Our family owns this library, dear! You ought to have known that. Certainly you've lived here long enough by now. We're always We're always dilly-dallying, so if you're looking for something in particular, allow us to direct you to the proper shelves. How convenient. We need information on a certain plant, so if you could help speed up the process, we'd appreciate it. Glad to be of assistance. Candy Alchemist, we look forward to tasting whatever you're synthesizing. All of the plants in this book look so interesting. I would like to see some of them in person one day. It's got stuff from all over around the world. We'd have to travel pretty far to even see half of these. Traveling with Syrup, we would definitely become great friends if we went on a long journey together. Hopefully, for this thing, we don't have to go too far. Oh, this page. This is exactly what we need. Frosted Creamilla, a rare species of vanilla orchid that miraculously thrives in frozen environments. Thrives. The magic plant will melt in ordinary water when it's reduced from quarter flammable. Its fruit can last up to 3 days depending on the storage temperature. Because it inexplicably grows from cryotic soil. Fucking get PewDiePie and Cry up in here then. It is believed by some cultures to be born from the tears of an ice goddess. Fucking. According to this, we should be able to find it on Mount Sorbet, but it's impossible. We definitely need magic to even have a chance at finding it. So we will ask the witch to help us. I'm sure Miss Butterscotch would. Absolutely not. Then how do you plan to get the final ingredient? Look, it's not gonna happen. That mountain is home to a ton of monstrous beasts, and it's freezing cold. I'd probably die if I went on my own. I shall accompany you, Syrup. You wouldn't be able to move in those temperatures. You're made out of candy, remember? I'll be fine if you keep me warm. Just put me in your mouth and... Stop, we're not going. Fucking background music cut out. Who would go to such crazy extents just to make some special dessert? Kind of a waste of effort, if you ask me. You're right, Syrup. It is silly. Let's quit. Are you angry? No. Master Pastel said not. Is this just a glitch, or is it supposed to cut out like this? Master Pastel will not even know when he missed anything. It's just a waste of time. Gumdrop. Absorbed in thought, Syrup takes her time. Was it worth it to deny her friend that would be surely the most attractive just to hang on to her stubborn pride? She had never thought about it before. Asking her friend? Are they even friends? I thought they kind of were fucking employee and employer relationship. She had never thought about it before. Asking a witch for help seemed impossible for a variety of reasons. This freaking But soon she might just have to. Oh, Sai, where have you been all morning? Out. Fair enough. If you see Gumdrop, could you ask her to run the register for a while? Business has been picking up, so I actually need the help. She isn't here. I thought she was with you. No, I might know where she went. Just keep working. Don't worry about it. I'll be back. Not like I have any other choice. Oh well.